Donc là, là ils se sont rapprochés. Là il va, voilà, sans prévenir. Je ne respecte rien. Donc je n'ai pas encore essayé l'épisode 2, hein. Je tiens juste à le dire. Donc j'espère juste qu'il va être un minimum bien. Attendez, je règle juste mon micro. Voilà. Normalement vous m'entendez un peu mieux. Attendez, je vais juste le baisser pour éviter qu'on entende l'essoufflement. Voilà. Là je vais me mute.
The North Grove has done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan.
Worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasher.
Be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! Okay. My son.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon. This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably dead. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that... Oh, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas? Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go wrong damn house?
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here.
Voilà.
Any moment now,
Là, pour moi, je suis resté un peu en mute parce que il y avait quand même beaucoup de discussions. Donc là, je vais me
Let's
démettre.
make a toast to all of us deadly bastards.
To
À la
800
richesse.
gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said. You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
Putain, j'avais pas compris. En fait, moi, je croyais qu'il fallait que j'appuie sur triangle. Dire que je sais pas lire.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on this island.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal from the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Oh, isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you two, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Salut Si, la vidéo. T'as vu mes commentaires sur la... Non, je l'ai pas vu, j'irai voir après.
We're all sell swords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood over here.
D'ailleurs, Nexus, j'ai une question. Est-ce que c'est ça le jeu dont tu parlais? Parce que je cherchais des Game of Thrones, mais je trouvais que ça.
And we're done with you too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead. Me? Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal
Ouais,
the
ça va.
money and we get the blame.
Ponteosinas! Pojos min nomi Jahoso Kisikas!
Attendez. Allez.
Who died first? Who wants to die?
Aïe, non, pas les chaises, pas les chaises. D'ailleurs, si tu veux... t'as vu la dernière vidéo Du coup, t'as vu le live. Enfin, t'as vu la rediffusion du live. C'est la deuxième fois que je crève. Ouais, du coup, là, le dernier live que j'ai fait, je l'ai fini en 3 jours. T'as pris comment sentinelle? Moi, j'ai pris Duncan. Parce que je trouvais que j'avais besoin d'un militaire, mais en même temps, Duncan, en fait, c'était le mec qui manquait forcément. Parce que l'autre mec, il était limite en train de forcer à le prendre. Alors, pourquoi l'épisode 1 est pas disponible? Ben si, en fait, c'est juste que je l'ai fait sur en live. Non merde, attends. Je l'ai fait en live, tu vas voir sur... peut-être qu'il est encore en train d'être approuvé. Mais en tout cas, je l'ai fait en live et normalement, il devrait être visible. Tac. 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 J'ai regardé après sur YouTube. Ouais, je sais parce qu'après il y a l'autre, il se casse. Ouais. Mais le problème c'est qu'en fait si je prenais l'autre, en fait il avait l'air un peu trop il avait l'air un peu trop, tu vois, en mode le mec il forçait, peut-être à la limite ça aurait pu être un traître. Ouais ça va. Et d'ailleurs au début du live d'hier, il y a Enzo qui est venu. Merde, j'ai pas le temps. Eh merde. Putain, c'est toujours le même. Ah, ça fait chier. Tac, maintenant je chope l'épée. Ah. Et d'ailleurs j'ai acheté le season pass. Donc du coup là j'ai tous les épisodes.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
Bon, enfin ça va, et en fait il avait juste demandé si c'était bien Game of Thrones. J'ai fait regarder le titre, il a fait ah d'accord, j'avais pas vu.
Kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Bah les couilles. Tu crèves. Genre en fait il avait juste regardé vite fait quelques trucs puis après il s'est cassé. Mais encore. Oh là. Putain, j'ai pas eu le temps. Ah, t'as bobo. Ah oui.
Fucking all the gods are fire and fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
On prend la monnaie, hein, parce que il faut quand même un peu de monnaie, parce que la monnaie c'est important.
Malcolm.
Ne fais pas confiance à la meuf, elle va te trahir si tu restes avec elle. Elle suit Malcolm.
I'm glad I found you, my boy.
Et si tu restes avec elle, suis Malcolm. Mais de toute façon j'allais suivre Malcolm parce qu'en fait dans le dernier épisode en fait j'ai compris qu'il va les ramener, donc en fait moi je veux qu'on survive tous en fait. Donc je veux voilà. Mais toi, vu que tu connais bien, Game of Thrones, tu vas m'aider. Parce qu'en fait, vu que moi je connais presque pas en fait. D'ailleurs, je l'ai expliqué dans le. Enfin, si je connais de nom et je connais certains trucs. Mais il faudra me l'expliquer vite fait certaines choses pendant que je joue. Si jamais j'ai des questions. Exemple, je sais qu'il y a. Comment il s'appelle? Ah, je sais pas, je me souviens que comment il s'appelle, mais en tout cas, il s'est fait envoyer au mur. Pour la sécurité de la maison. De la maison forestier. Enfin, en tout cas, voilà quoi. Je sais certaines choses. Et Ethan, donc le nouveau Lord, bah, il s'est fait tuer. Et ça, toi, du coup, t'as acheté que le jeu avec l'épisode 1 ou t'as acheté le season pass pour avoir tous les épisodes? C'est ce que je t'avais dit dans ta dernière vidéo que j'allais t'aider. Ah d'accord, mais en fait j'avais pas bien vu. Ah mais oui, mais attends, je sais pas si ouais, je crois que je les ai vus tes commentaires, je suis pas sûr. Tous les épisodes, ouais. Franchement c'est mieux parce que avoir qu'un épisode, en plus il est rapide donc franchement ça va à rien d'en acheter qu'un. C'est moi, c'est pas le. Pose-moi des questions si tu en as besoin. Ouais, t'en fais pas, je les laisserai pas. Le retour de Roderick, ouais. Donc, je croyais qu'il était mort en fait, parce que je l'ai quand même vu se faire tuer, se faire poignarder. Qui es-tu? Toujours ok pour Crix. C'est quoi Crix déjà? Rappelle-moi s'il te plaît. Ah oui, désolé, en fait c'est juste qu'en ce moment je pense à beaucoup de jeux vidéo donc ouais. Bah déjà faudrait qu'on check certaines choses mais sinon ouais je suis toujours partant. Désolé hein, si je me souvenais pas.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? Have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again? No, This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to... Leave. Now. Fine. I'll dump them in the river then. You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that? I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself. 7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Voilà. Si tu avais pas laissé rentrer Ramsay, Ethan serait pas mort.
For God's it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Roderick!
Désolé. Mais en fait le problème c'est que si j'avais pas laissé rentrer, j'avais peur que tout le monde crève. Mais on est d'accord, en fait, genre là le jeu Game of Thrones là qu'on est en train de jouer là, on est d'accord, c'est pas basé sur la toute première saison aussi, parce que la toute première saison il y avait les Stark, alors que là les Stark ils sont éliminés depuis assez longtemps apparemment.
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live? Only if you let me finish my work. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me.
Not
yet.
Donc, non, entre les saisons 3 et 4, c'est une intermédiaire entre les deux saisons. Ouais, bah en fait, déjà, tu sais que c'est une intermédiaire parce que tu vois qu'il y a des trucs... Enfin, personnellement, j'ai vu quelques épisodes, même si c'était pas des épisodes qui suivent, mais genre j'en ai vu quelques-uns. Et enfin, dans aucun d'eux, genre, enfin, voilà. On comprend quoi. Faut apprendre à utiliser des trucs, toi, hein.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Il a pas mal les toi tu t'enfonces dessus. Et bah putain les connards.
Call me, sister.
Je savais pas trop quoi faire. J'ai juste appuyé sur un bouton aléatoire.
How bad is it?
Bah je me suis fait trancher une jambe presque. Ensuite mon bras s'est fait écraser par un chat. J'ai pris une bière.
Well, at least you look better than you did.
Tu as combien toi le jeu Game of Thrones?
Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me.
Le maître, c'est un gros bâtard. Il va donner nos plans d'attaque à l'ennemi. Oh, le PD. Attends, il avait l'air sympa. Moi, perso, je l'ai eu gratuit. Parce que en fait, si tu veux, je cherchais plein de jeux Game of Thrones, j'en ai trouvé aucun sur Amazon ni rien. Et là, d'un coup, je vois donc dans les jeux gratuits du mois avec le PS Plus. Donc je vois le truc pour PS Plus et là je vois Game of Thrones, donc je me suis dit bon, vu que j'en trouve aucun, vu que j'en trouve aucun, c'est sûrement celui-là, donc j'ai commencé à le télécharger et en fait c'était le Season Pass, donc il y avait tous les épisodes gratuits et tout. On va voir ce qui se passe.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
Je vais y aller, vas-y, moi je suis un budget, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Attends, moi je suis pas mort déjà. Ça je sais pas, hein. Voyons voir. Ne les frappe surtout pas aux soldats ennemis qui sont à l'intérieur. Ok.
You can do this, Roderick.
Allez, je peux le faire.
I know you can.
Allez hop, allez hop, allez hop, allez hop, on peut le faire. Allez hop, voilà.
Roderick.
Bon, d'accord, t'as quand même mal. De là à tomber au bout d'un mètre, il y a quand même des limites. Attends, voilà. Tu l'as fini en combien de temps là, toi, le jeu?
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
Oh, c'est bon.
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on
Le
the
petit
floor.
frère qui s'est fait enlever va se faire tuer par le gros White Shield. Mais mec, c'est pas écrit déjà, c'est White avec WH et il, c'est il y a pas de C. 2 ou 3 jours. Je dois y arriver.
I have to do this on my own.
All right.
Désolé quand même, je dois quand même arriver à marcher tout seul quoi. Au bout d'un moment, il y a quand même des limites. Voilà.
Now the hard part.
À mon avis là, dans un peu plus de temps, mais je vais tomber. Ah non, je suis pas tombé. Voyons voir. Est-ce que je vais tomber?
You're really doing it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
S'il y a tout qui a changé, moi je suis pas d'accord, hein. Parce que déjà que ça m'a fait chier que l'autre il crève là. En plus j'aimais bien le Lord, il était sympa. Ah ouais, cool. Encore avec lui. Je l'aime bien lui, je sais pas pourquoi, mais je l'aime bien. Ah voilà, c'est Gareth. Total, il s'est fait envoyer au mur. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait au voleur? Moi je lui ai coupé 3 doigts. Moi je l'ai laissé vivre parce que je sentais que si je lui ai coupé 3 doigts, il y aurait plein de gens qui m'auraient pas aimé parce qu'il y avait plein de gens, ils étaient en train de les laisser vivre et tout. Donc j'étais pas trop sûr quoi faire. Oh, il y a mon charge apparemment.
Recruits at the gate.
Recrue devant nos portes. Bah, ça c'est le cadeau de la petite sœur qui m'a donné. Ne fais pas confiance à Finn, tu verras qui c'est. D'accord, je veux bien que tu me donnes des conseils, mais de là, pas pour le méchant, mais là tu me gâches un peu l'histoire parce que du coup tu me dis un peu tout. Dis-moi à la limite, tu vois, quand genre vraiment on avance avec Finn, du coup. Son cheval il s'était pas cassé. Si à un moment il s'était cassé dans l'épisode 1. Oh je sais pas, il y a un truc qui a dû changer alors. Moi en tout cas il s'était cassé mon cheval. Et oh vas-y tu fais pas victime comme ça.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Est-ce que là j'ai une question. Est-ce que c'était lui Finn?
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Oh c'est bon, ferme ta gueule hein.
Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
Non, lui c'est cool car tu peux lui faire confiance. Ok.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later,
ouais, je l'ai fait ça.
be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
C'était un peu normal parce que sinon ça aurait été trop facile le jeu. Parce que si directement il te mettait de l'aide, etc. Voilà Mako.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Ouais, donc je suis ton conseil, je vais pas les frapper.
I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Wine's almost done, actually.
Je suis en train d'écrire. J'espère que tu vas pas contretenir la reine, sinon tu vas avoir des gros ennuis. Non, 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 c'est bon, genre j'ai fait la meuf sympa, j'ai même écrasé Lady, je sais pas trop quoi.
Is that him?
has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Et toi, ta mère, elle est hideuse.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forest is
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my lord. A toss.
Toi, je te jure, j'aurais, avec tous mes jambes et tout, je t'aurais déjà frappé et tabassé. Mais bon, vu que tu me dis de pas faire ça parce que sinon il va y avoir des trucs, et ben je vais pas le faire.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Et ben alors, t'as pas dit qu'il pour te la laver ton épée?
You deaf?
J'ai bien envie de le frapper.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house. And you will move.
Ah, ça, fallait me le dire avant.
Go on then, my lord.
Fallait me le dire avant, ça, de pas chercher dans mon bruit. Parce que je sais pas, moi il me faut chier, ben je vais les faire chier à mon tour.
Let's go.
J'avais lui dit de pas les taper.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Oh, eh merde, oh, putain, j'avais posé la manette, ça fait chier.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The maester said
Malcolm et
it'd be
Asher
weeks
vont
before
te
you
ramener
walked, if
une
you
grosse
walked
armée
again
si
at
tu
all.
abandonnes la meuf.
It was highly probable.
Quelle meuf?
I told you he'd
le
be up
maître
and
avait
about.
tort.
Mr. Otengrin doesn't know everything. Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I
Faut
was
que je
there by
l'abandonne,
Ethan's
quelle
side when
meuf?
Ramsay stopped.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting
Ah oui, la
your
meuf
lord.
là,
Now
la meuf qui était avec
Ethan's
Asher.
dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I will have order! Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight.
Royland agit comparé à Duncan.
Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
Ok. De toute façon, je compte l'abandonner parce que je préfère rester avec Malcolm.
You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed.
The Glenmores may no longer desire the Union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes.
Ça, là j'ai bien son idée à lui, hein.
Of course, we must hope
On
Lady
crame tout.
Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure the father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord,
Il faudrait que tu essayes de t'échapper. Attends, il faudra que tu essayes de t'échapper aussi avec Gareth. Il peut être ultra utile. Ah, il faut que Gareth s'échappe. Explique-moi un peu plus, s'il te plaît.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie.
Tu vas avoir l'occasion pour t'échapper, notamment quand tu partiras en dehors du mur. D'accord. Donc en gros, je devrais m'échapper avec Gareth, dès que j'ai l'occasion. Enfin, dès que je crois que c'est bon et que je peux y aller.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Putain, mais en fait, la mère, elle
bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Bah c'est un peu
You
en
pushed me
mode tu
before
maries
and
ou
you
on te
saw the
tue.
results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Oui, et surtout ne répète pas à Finn que tu veux t'échapper et il va balancer. Mais à Cooter tu peux lui dire et ramener Cooter si tu peux. Ok, ah ouais, donc ok, bah alors je penserais à faire ça. On lâche enfin il y a certains trucs que tu peux me dire, mais d'autres trucs genre où tu sais que ça va être genre pour l'histoire et genre ça va me casser un peu l'histoire, le dis pas, mais quand c'est des trucs comme ça tu peux le dire. Là du coup je suis en train de me faire un plan dans la tête que ce que je vais faire. Déjà de toute façon quand on me dit de pas balancer, généralement exemple la mission non, je vais rester comme ça parce que si j'en refais une, peut-être qu'on va s'engueuler.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Sir Maynard.
The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Cooter est un excellent combattant, il peut sauver les Forrester. Est-ce qu'il faut lui faire confiance à elle?
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Est-ce qu'il faut lui faire confiance?
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over
Why?
8,000 years ago.
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Stretches for over 300 miles from the frost fangs in the west.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
What diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Il a enculé des patates.
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Ah, ok.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Ça va me faire marrer ça.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Pas moi, c'est lui.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
C'est pas Lord Stark ça? C'est pas le Lord des Starks lui?
Best of luck, Tuttle.
À ce que j'ai... Enfin si, à tout ce que j'ai vu de Game of Thrones, lui c'est le mec là qui... Un peu le... Enfin le Lord des Stark. Il va se faire baiser je crois.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
J'ai pas envie de faire dark, je suis... Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire pour devenir patrouilleur? Enfin tu me conseilles de faire quoi? Montrez votre habilité au combat, d'accord. Alors tonneau, voilà. Voilà, moi je t'en soulève des tonneaux.
Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Ok. Attends, je comprends pas ce qu'il faut faire. Attends, il faut maintenir. Voilà, il faut lever.
Want some help?
Toi t'es costaud en même temps t'es gros donc vas-y ferme ta gueule. C'est où qu'il faut que je l'amène? Ah c'est sur le mont de charge là-bas. Hop là, je remets. Deviens patrouilleur car les autres métiers sont pas... Tu sors pas du bâtiment.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. The thing isn't frozen off.
Je vais rien dire. J'ai pas... Pardon. J'ai pas envie de me faire enculer donc je vais rien dire. Deviens patrouilleur. De toute façon, c'est ce que je comptais devenir patrouilleur parce que c'est ce que mon oncle il m'a conseillé. C'est ce que je vais faire. Mannequin d'entraînement. Ben, je vais aller faire de l'arc.
You're doing that all wrong.
Oh le con.
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Ah non, c'est chaud.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Donc left. Tête.
Good. Right target, chest.
De droite, poitrine. C'est un peu plus haut. Voilà.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Entre les yeux, mais vas-y, tant que tu es, en plus, je les vois même pas, tes putains d'yeux. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? J'ai fait au mieux là.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Je vais aller quand même l'aider parce que ça se fait pas de le laisser. Surtout que si t'as dit que c'était un pote et qu'il fallait pas que je le laisse.
If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
J'ai sympa avec lui. Alors, les épées, non, ça va, c'est les arcs. Voilà, les épées utilisées.
Take that! Take that! What's your bloody tongue?
You, grab a practice sword.
Non, je peux pas choisir laquelle je veux. Non, je peux que choisir celle-là. Bon, fais gaffe, Scooter a un petit penchant pour le vol de nourriture. Oh, c'est bon. Sympa. Allez hop, allez. Là c'est sûrement, là c'est souvent des enchaînements de boutons. Tac, tac, tac.
Come on, keep at it.
Putain, le carré.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Oui. Alors.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
Aide un maximum Scooter.
I swear. Out of my way.
Got it. Do something. Stop it before someone.
Ouh. Là je peux le frapper.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Bah alors, c'est plus visé mon petit. Eh mais là je suis dessus. Mais là j'étais dessus.
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Putain mais là j'ai appuyé sur 0.
I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Oh le PD. Oh le fils de chacal.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Okay.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
Suit yourself then.
So, well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right, fine. Just, please, keep it a secret. My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Oh tout le monde. J'ai juste allé chercher quelque chose à manger.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Mais qu'elle veut me frapper ou non, Lady Marjorie?
Talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
On the contrary, you seem to be doing everything right. Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
Just a handmaiden, my lords.
What does that mean?
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of Ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry.
T'as tapé personne quand j'étais pas là. Si j'ai tapé 3 personnes, je savais pas trop. Genre il y avait écrit quelque chose White Hill. Donc j'ai essayé de les taper parce qu'ils ont commencé à m'énerver. Ensuite j'ai tapé 2 lords. Je sais pas trop pourquoi. Voilà.
Or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Non, je déconne, j'ai rien tapé. Pression familiale. Enfin, en fait, ce jeu, limite, tu gagnes des trophées toutes les 5 minutes. Voilà. Tyrion le nain, Tyrion le nain, Tyrion... Ah, les mecs de Fort Boyard là. Le mec de Fort Boyard, tu veux dire?
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the 2 of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. You hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house.
Quoi? Non merde, non moi j'ai pas fait exprès d'appuyer sur ça.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
Moi je voulais dire ouais c'est bon, moi je le ferai.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Je le sens mal. Des gens qui ferment les portes. On
This mother
sommes
of dragons
3.
and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
Donc
I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Ben j'ai dit à Tyrion que j'aimerais bien que ma maison aimerait bien être le seul approvisionnement en bois furigier là. Oui non mais t'en fais pas. De base je voulais écouter que Malcolm mais sans exprès en fait j'ai appuyé sur un bouton. Mais normalement ça devrait être bon. Je vais essayer de sauver la mise. De toute façon c'est ce que je vais faire à mon avis. Putain, j'ai cru qu'elle commençait à pisser.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
Ne les attaque pas, ils vont revoir. Non mais je sais ce que je compte pas faire. C'est ce que je compte faire, pardon.
It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Moi j'ai bien envie de les aider en fait, parce que c'est quand même ma famille. Je compte lever une famille, etc. Mais le problème c'est que là, voilà quoi. Quelqu'un a fouillé ma chambre. C'est pas très sympa tout ça, hein. Pourrais-tu m'aider sur cet indice? Qui a fouillé ma chambre? J'ai envie de savoir. Ou du moins, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Mira.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the garden.
C'est le soldat qui te regarde bizarre. C'est le soldat là avec la tenue rouge là, qui est de quand on est rentré dans la salle de avec le nain là.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms
Et le petit qui dit qu'il veut bien aider Mira, il est bien.
very much a man.
Ouais, mais je sais, mais il a l'air sympa donc.
If the two of you wanted to produce an heir,
I'll make sure she knows.
it cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said
C'est pas un soldat, que le nain là, le livreur de charbon.
Just remember that you'll
oui, d'accord, donc en gros tu as répondu aux des questions, d'accord.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Merci.
It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Merde, mais putain, mais pourquoi tu la ramènes quand je suis putain de défoncé? Attends, si c'est pour un mariage, attends, il faut quand même être un minimum propre quoi, parce que voilà quoi, hein, quand tu... Parce que là, disons que je suis un peu défoncé.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Tin, 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 tin.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine.
Charbon peut te donner quelques... Le livreur de charbon peut te donner quelques alliances. Quand je parlais du petit, je parlais du livreur de charbon, d'accord.
You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironwrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a
Je dois
decision.
choisir comme Seigneur Roderick ou Asher. Je te conseille Roderick.
And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Brian belongs at that funeral. This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother.
Qu'est-ce que je fais? 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 Vite! Vite, vite, vite!
See Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
Oui, j'ai lu, t'en veux pas.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
il va rien faire. Donc je peux l'insulter et tout, il va rien faire. Ah ouais, ok, cool.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Et toi? C'est quoi son nom déjà? Bon, puis laisse tomber, hein. Bonne nuit.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
C'est toute la famille, donc maintenant ferme ta gueule, salope. Allez, retourne faire la vaisselle. Non, je déconne, c'est bon. On se calme, pas de sexisme. Par contre, tu fermes ta gueule quand même.
My lord, are you well?
Oui, je vais bien.
7 fucking hours.
Oh.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
Ah ok, en fait on a moins de gens mais ils sont plus forts et eux ils ont plus de gens mais ils sont moins forts.
Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. Frey's cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Lui c'est pas le Lord Stark là, enfin de la famille Stark, mais il a été exilé, machin truc bidule.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Essaye pas de sauver le petit frère, il va mourir de tout. Dans tous les cas, c'est juste une... c'est juste une part de temps. Concentre-toi sur les gars contre les Witchy. Les Witchy, d'accord.
You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Il doit avoir une couille des petits sauvages là.
Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
En tout cas, on dirait le lance.
They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be women safe. But Mance Raider, archers on the wall, the 100,000 warheads, I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Attends, je regarde.
I'm here, but where are you?
Je sens que je vais me faire choper. Si je me fais pas choper, je sens qu'il va y avoir un truc flippant parce que se balader de nuit. Barre-toi, il va vouloir te tuer, c'est lui qui. Bah, je peux pas me barrer en fait. Comment je me barre? Bon, en fait, j'ai juste l'option de. Alors, en fait.
At this time of night.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady's with me.
Yes, sir.
Notre time à trouver.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Elle. Mais non, mais non. Non, j'aurais dû aller plus vite. Putain. Tac, 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 tac. Oh non, pas le petit il a rien mal, le petit il est sympa.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Mais t'as du sang partout, espèce de conne, ils vont voir. Je sais pas, j'ai envie de garder le couteau parce que au cas où on sait jamais. Pas envie de me faire baiser. Ah ouais d'accord, ça c'était juste l'initiation. Ah ouais, chaud quand même.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must
La
have been
reine
for
va
you.
être furieuse, mais c'est pas grave, au moins tu as gagné la confiance du roi à charbon.
Probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Your father caused this. He brought Ramsay to our door. He watched as that bastard killed my little brother.
Yes, he had a part in it, but you cannot blame him for everything. Still, your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us.
Il peut confiance, elle vous espionne, elle est alliée avec le maître. Ok.
This war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'elle a encore? Elle va encore m'engueuler?
Mother.
Le mien, va chercher ton fils.
Join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Don't worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
En gros, ne fais confiance à personne à part ta famille, qu'auteur et le livreur de charbon. Ok.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Désolé.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything.
Ok. Ah, en fait, il faut...
He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. And now is time to say goodbye. Father, and from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From eyes we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to God.
Avec Asher bien le plus possible et avec Malcolm. Car ils m'ont une grande armée. Si on est trop tard, ça ne servira à rien. Ok. Je prends note.
Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, fight on.
pas quoi dire. Mais en fait, je sais pas trop comment on va faire parce que Cooter, lui, il est au niveau, donc il est en bas et moi je suis en haut. Donc comment je vais faire pour le choper avant de me casser? Genre je me casse par en bas, genre je descends, je le chope pendant la nuit et je me casse. Attends, je reviens 2 secondes.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Ça va, sinon j'ai assez... Ok.
From eyes we forced is born.
Ok, donc je vais voir... Normalement j'avais déjà un compte. Je vais pas le faire maintenant, du coup. Non, je veux pas ça. Tac, non merci. Ça va, après il y a quand même 6 épisodes. Bon, du coup, t'es là ou pas? Parce que là, c'est à toi de choisir, franchement, si on le fait ou pas. Hein.